Less than P class equals data end equals 124 data start equals 0 greater than yes. Hamas is officially designated as a terrorist organization by multiple governments and international bodies, including less than P class equals data end equals 149 data start equals 128 greater than less than strong data end equals 149 data start equals 128 greater than the United States less than strong greater than less than P class equals data end equals 174 data start equals 152 greater than less than strong data end equals 174 data start equals 152 greater than the European Union less than strong greater than less than P class equals data end equals 187 data start equals 177 greater than less than strong data end equals 187 data start equals 177 greater than Canada less than strong greater than less than P class equals data end equals 200 data start equals 190 greater than less than strong data end equals 200 data start equals 190 greater than Israel less than strong greater than less than P class equals data end equals 225 data start equals 203 greater than less than strong data end equals 225 data start equals 203 greater than the United Kingdom less than strong greater than less than P class equals data end equals 411 data start equals 227 greater than. These designations are based on Hamas's use of violence against civilians, including suicide bombings and rocket attacks, as well as its stated goal of eliminating the State of Israel. Less than P class equals data end equals 531 data start equals 85 greater than. So, let's talk about what just happened with US Vice President J.D. Vance, and honestly, it's making international headlines for all the wrong reasons. In a recent Fox News interview, Vance defended President Trump's tariff-heavy strategy against China by saying, and I quote, "We borrow money from Chinese peasants to buy the things those Chinese peasants manufacture." Yeah, he really said that. And unsurprisingly, Beijing is not staying quiet. Less than P class equals data end equals 1047 data start equals 533 greater than. The Chinese government fired back hard, with their foreign ministry spokesperson Lin Jian calling Vance's remarks ignorant and impolite. This reaction isn't just about political posturing, it reflects real offense on a national level. Chinese social media exploded with outrage. People are calling for Vance to be banned from ever entering China, and many are drawing ironic comparisons to his own humble roots, referencing his memoir less than M data end equals 988 data start equals 971 greater than Hillbilly Elegy, a book about growing up in rural, working class America. Less than P class equals data end equals 1492 data start equals 1049 greater than. Let's be real, this comment landed like a diplomatic slap. It wasn't just culturally tone deaf. It also came at a time when US-China tensions are already boiling over. Trump's administration is pressing China with escalating tariffs, including a looming 50% additional tax on top of existing levies, unless China rolls back its latest 34% countermeasures. If Trump follows through, that means a staggering 104% tariff on some Chinese imports. Less than P class equals data end equals 1862 data start equals 1494 greater than. China has vowed to fight to the end, calling these moves flat-out bullying. But the economic ripple effect could go far beyond hurt feelings or Twitter drama. Economists are already warning about recession risks, disrupted supply chains, and rising costs for American consumers. This isn't just a political scuffle, it's a collision course with global consequences. Less than P class equals data end equals 2211 data start equals 1864 greater than. Meanwhile, Vance's phrasing is being seen not only as offensive but also diplomatically reckless. In the middle of a sensitive economic standoff, the vice president referring to Chinese citizens as peasants struck a deeply condescending tone. Whether it was meant as political shorthand or not, It undermines the very diplomacy needed right now.
Less than P class equals data end equals 2454. Data start equals 2213 greater than. At the end of the day, rhetoric matters. Especially when you're holding one of the highest offices in the country. When your words spark international backlash, maybe it's time to rethink how you're representing the US on the world stage. Stay subscribed for more videos.